Hi there. Well, I have been streaming this week, and this is one of the games that I played earlier, as I think it shows my slightly new approach really well. This season, I'm going to see how far I can get in ranked mode using my usual methods. This will mean that I will take a big hit in my win rate, which for me is going to be hard to take. I'm also in zero build, which I assure you is harder. I've certainly been finding it harder this season so far, this week, really. I'm looking over there, you can see there's the jump pads. I intend to use them quite a lot because the map is just so vast and the storm comes in a lot quicker, and I'm finding myself getting caught in this storm. Are any of you finding the same at all? This is my new little favourite landing spot, this island here. As you can see, I'm just going to land down because it's got lots of chests here. It's usually also got things like floppers and shieldfish, which I think are going to come in very handy this season as well. Again, because the storm comes in so quickly and the island's that big, you're going to have to live with the fact of some storm damage, I think. A perfect example of what I mean is in this shot here. I know there's a jump pad on the top of that mountain, but as you can see, the storm's coming in and I'm going to end up getting caught in it. This means, as I say, that heals are going to be very, very valuable. I've got one flopper, but I could really do with at least another one. And I'm going to head over to a little island at the north as well, which should contain at least one more flopper for me, because, well, I'm going to have to use this here, but it's actually got quite a lot of heals of its own, which should help me. This is not going to be the first time I get caught in the storm in this game. It's this little island here I'm referring to. I don't know if any of you have been here at all, but there's a vast amount of chests for the size of area. There's one here. I've since learned I passed one in the bush behind me. I'm still marking where I'm trying to go next, and something's marking it wrong there. There's actually also two chests in the bushes behind me, but of course I don't have time, because you can see the countdown is the storm is going to be coming in. I can get the heals I need from the chickens around here in these caskets. The chickens here are a pain because they're really, really quite aggressive, which is annoying. But it's got this island's got mushrooms as well, and I've got myself 3 floppers now, which I'll use one once I get over the other side of this island. And you can hear that chicken's now going to come after me. And I'll be able to get my heals back up to full while still having 2 floppers left. Luckily, hiding in a bush is still a thing. So this gives me time to give a quick shout out to everyone who has been leaving comments. Big shout out to GP, Ed2CH, JWild2208, Beano's Were of course, and Rancid Badger. Many thanks for the comments and tips. I'd like to think this is a two-way thing, as hopefully you get something useful from what I'm posting, and I certainly get an awful lot from your feedback, so please continue to do that. And if you've not commented before, please comment. I always reply, and I'll give you a shout out as well. As I mentioned earlier, I'm in zero build in this match, and it is harder, way harder. Although players can't build to defend themselves, my usual tactic of surprise is cancelled out by the overshield. If they are a better shot than me, which let's face it they probably are, once they recover from the surprise of the attack, they have enough health and shields left to counteract and beat me. I've had several games with the other person only had a few health left, and had those been in build mode I would have won. I think that helps to go to show my point of view is correct. Are you finding that though? Have you actually tried? Have you noticed that even if you can't build in build mode, it is actually quite a bit easier, especially because you can eliminate players quicker because they don't have that overshield? Leave a comment down below and let me know. One thing that I'm also having issues with is the weapons. I'm not getting on with any of them at all. I find it really difficult to use some of them, and although they sound amazing, they don't seem to be as effective. I probably just have to find the right weapons, of course. Let me know what you think. What are your favourite guns? Maybe I can try them and maybe get used to something that'll help me no end. I'm also letting myself get storm damage more, as I have the floppers that can heal up quicker. And in situations like this, I can go unnoticed. Because let's face it, no one's expecting me to come out of the storm just now. So the other two players should get into a fight. I've got flopper, which means I can quickly get back to full health. And I'll third party here. In fact, I'll let them do that. And there they are. And yes, another win. If you'd been watching the stream, you would have heard me scream like a little girl with excitement. Anyway, let's see how far I have got. Because remember, the challenge is to see how far I can get in ranked mode. Here it comes. Yeah. And how far up silver 2 can I get? Ooh, almost halfway. Well, I think that was quite successful. Please like, please subscribe, and leave a comment down below and hit that notification bell to see more videos and see how I get on trying to get all the way up the ranked modes. Bye!